I'm gonna show you how this room went from this to this to this. Hi, I'm Hillary. This is House Project, where I'm taking you along our 1970s home renovation. This is where it all started, the master bedroom, and I don't even know why we tackled the biggest room first with absolutely no experience, but we did. We started with the easy things like painting the walls and the ceiling, but then there was no denying that we needed to tackle the harder project like the flooring, and we decided to do carpet. So that was fun learning how to do that. First of all, let me just say I didn't expect this to be easy at all, but this carpet was so heavy and I did not think about how we were going to get it upstairs because this is on the second floor. Somehow we made it work. We removed the baseboards here, which was the biggest mistake that we did tackling this room because we damaged the baseboards. They were heavily coated with latex paint, and when I was trying to sand it, it was just not happening. There was so many times where I just wanted to give up, but I didn't. We decided to just put in the work to put them back together and move on with our lives. Honestly, now that I think about it, we should have just bought new ones. So yeah, laying the carpet was kind of like the majority of our time because we were just learning with this room. You know, laying the padding, stretching the carpet. I also replaced the vent because it was very moldy and very dirty and rusty, so a brand new one did the trick. The next thing that we replaced was a ceiling fan, which took Elvis quite a long time to replace because it was just not put up right. We decided to just match it to the same ceiling fan that was in the other two rooms just to kind of save money and not have to replace all of them. So this is why it looks like this. I also went ahead and painted the shelves to the closet because they were very dirty and scuffed up. So I just gave it a fresh coat of paint to match the rest of the paint in the room. We also changed the electrical outlets as well as the faceplates because they were a cream color and we wanted them white. Who else is terrified of electrical work? Because we totally are. We did the caulking to seal all the baseboards, and this is when we were just first learning how to do this. I've come a long way since then, let me say. Okay, so let's recap everything that we did to the room. We cleaned and prepped it, we painted the walls and the baseboards, installed carpet, we changed the ceiling fan, the electrical outlets, and painted the shelves. And like I mentioned, this was the very first room that we decided to tackle, completely new to any DIY, any do-it-yourself kind of thing. And I am so proud of how well we did here. Like, this was a huge accomplishment. And we're tackling the whole house, guys. So hit plus if you want to see how our 1970s house turns out. The good, the bad, the ups, and the downs. This is how it came out.